Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? Today I bring you a Hasbro Marvel's Infinite Series review, and this is your Marvel's Grim Reaper. Pretty cool figure. Very obscure. If you don't know comics at all, you have been reading them for years as much as I have, you wouldn't know who this guy is. But yeah, he's a pretty cool character. He's kind of like a swashbuckler slash pirate looking figure. He lost his arm. I can't remember who took his arm away from him, but it was replaced with this big old sickle here. So I don't know how he wipes his butt, but I'm sure he has to be very, very careful. But yeah, so that's the front of the package there. He's kind of tough to hold. They want to lean forward, so I kind of had to back him up there. And I have some lights on top of me, so I know there's a little bit of glare. But yeah, that's what the package looks like. It's very, very simple. It's not as intricate as the older Marvel packages, and I'll kind of bring one of those over, which is a guy that I'm going to review soon. So there's the Marvel Universe Black Knight. So you can see how the package looks like. So, and it seems to have more plastic. This has a lot less plastic there. It's still inside of a shell, it seems, but I don't know. Just some reason it just kind of looks kind of very cheap. And obviously, if you make the same package, then that's less drawings that you have to do. So I think that's probably why they did it this way. It's more cost effective, I guess, to them. So put Black Knight there back. But yeah, so there you are. So let's I guess just crack him open because I want to see what top articulations he has. I mean, you can kind of tell which articulations he had, but the back of the package, sorry, forgot to show you. The hardest one to find so far seems this Hulk. I am dying to get a copy for myself. I don't care for anybody else. I love Captain America, but it's just I have so many Captain Americas, I don't really need another one. But this Hulk is amazing looking. Amazing, amazing looking. So yeah. So plastic is really thick. It is in a clamshell. And the way they placed this, they kind of bent it a little bit, so I have to fix that. So there he is. Get rid of that. And, oh, my camera's just way too high right now. Bring that down. Bring some lights down, now that there's no packaging. So you can see him a lot clearer. But yeah, there he is. He has a funky color to him. It's kind of like, damn, he looks like Captain Harlock too. I never really realized that before. I don't know if anybody knows who Captain Harlock is. Then there you go. Does this actually move? I don't want to break it. It probably doesn't move actually. See, because it's so bent, it looks like a flag. It doesn't look like what it's supposed to. So I wasn't too careful in grabbing the package. I actually picked this up probably like a month ago now. If you look at my my toy hauls, you'll see it there. So yeah, pretty interesting. Single elbow movement there, as you can see. He does do a pretty decent 360 there. His cape is kind of in the way, but it's flexible enough where you can bend it, and I'm sure you can take it off if you wanted to. We'll find that out right now. Let's see. There you go. So if you want to get rid of the cape, you can. So it's easier for him to fight. And he doesn't look bad without the cape. Not at all. See, when this first came out, I kind of grabbed it because I just wanted to grab it quick because I've never actually seen this again. But as you can see, his skull has like a dot right there on top of it. So it's not a very good figure in terms of the color. And then he has this funky blue wash. That's his bicep. That's his tricep right there. He has this funky wash where he's black in some parts, but then he's blue. And I know what they're trying to do. They're just trying to make it look more photorealistic or whatever, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't work, to be honest. I don't think it works. It's messy. It's a very messy figure. Again, the packaging wise, his sickle is just bent, so it looks stupid. It looks like a flag. I mean, other than that, he is cool. I mean, I'll have to just kind of work with it and eventually, you know, be able to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm afraid that this is gonna eventually break. His arm doesn't actually swivel. It's just fixed there. So it's kind of like, how is he actually going to attack you? I mean, he has to do that, right? So he's going to cut your head off or something. So, I don't know, it's weird. He has in and out, I mean, up and down, 360. His bicep moves, tricep. Single here too, obviously, like the other arm. His legs, he can split. Just be careful you don't break it, but see how it kind of bends because it doesn't go all the way up. He can move up, down. His thigh, 360. See, it's already separating. Ah, I hate this. Dual motion there, dual knee. And then his shins, 360. His foot is on a pivot, which is pretty cool. Something a lot of collectors like. And then up and down on the foot also. He has that hinge right there, which is pretty cool. I mean, he has some of the latest articulation things that they do on action figures, so that's pretty cool. But he's just, again, kind of skinny in it because it's a Marvel U. It's a 375. They just don't ever hold up that well. So you need like action display stands and stuff like that. So see, that's kind of tough to position because his bicep is, I mean, yeah, you could do that, but it's a little frustrating that they didn't make that move, unless maybe mine just doesn't move. And I gotta say, I like him without the cape a little bit more, so I don't know if I'll keep him like that. Huh. So there you go. But yeah, if you want to obviously put his cape back, slap that around. I will say that at least the fact that the cape isn't like Beta Ray Bill's where it falls off really easy, at least it's still on his neck. So I appreciate this a little bit more, where the cape will always be there. So there he is. And I don't know if you guys have seen the latest Marvel's movie that is basically Black Widow and Punisher, but he actually makes an appearance at the end, and he looks really cool. So it's been a long time since I've seen him in animation form. But yeah, there you go. There's your quick little review on the Grim Reaper. Did he have a story behind him that I didn't let you guys read? I apologize. Bring that forward real quick there. You can check it out for yourself. You know who that is, right? Simons. So that would be Wonder Man. So he's Wonder Man's brother. So there you go. Pretty cool, guys. So if you can get a better version than mine that doesn't have that funky dot on the skull there and the wash looks better, then I would go for it. But again, from there, black, and then you have a funky wash there, and then it just gets blacking and it just looks kind of weird. I don't know if they're all like this. I hope not. So hopefully you guys will find better luck out there. But as always, guys, thank you for watching my videos. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. You guys take care. Peace. We'll see you guys later.